The majesty and charm of romantic comedies. It's a shame when they're neither funny nor heartwarming.
I'm not going anywhere because I am not screwing this thing up.
Neither am I, because I am in it for the long haul, Jack.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 worst rom-coms.
Excuse me, may I borrow my daughter? Oh, your wife.
Thank you.
For a dance? Please. Thank you.
For this list, we're tackling the worst of the worst in regards to the romantic comedy genre, focusing on those films that leave us unfulfilled and underwhelmed.
Mary, go home. Go.
Be they new or old, sporting an all-star cast or relative unknowns, we're sure that these movies would be best forgotten.
I'm the new guy that she falls in love with. Let's go, right now.
Number 10, License to Wed.
Yo, kids. This is a piece of work. They don't make them like this anymore.
If only that license also permitted the film to be amusing. License to Wed follows Mandy Moore and John Krasinski as spouses-to-be who are put through a relentless prep course by Reverend Frank, played by Robin Williams.
Oh, we have got to pray, yeah.
Pray!
We have got to pray, yeah.
Pray!
We have got to pray to make it through the day, yeah.
Is that MC Hammer?
It's an interesting setup that might make for some fun slapstick or an interesting perspective on the responsibilities of marriage.
Oh, creepy robot baby. Oh my God.
Alas, the movie is more concerned about Reverend Frank's unsettling nature and going through the motions of a dull, troubled romance plot.
Were we the first ones to fail the course?
Who said the course is over? It's only over when you decide it's done.
Number 9, Swept Away.
Fooking's the name of the fish.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I don't care if it's fooking, puking, or a f***ing kung fu king. I want that fish, and I want it tonight.
What a dud. The remake of a 1974 Italian film, Swept Away, casts Madonna as Amber Layton, a rich and married woman who ends up on a deserted island with the ship's first mate.
Deserted.
Nothing. No lawyers, no phones, no gyms, nothing.
That's impossible, you idiot. It's not 1492, for God's sake.
Amber's budding romance and redemption for her earlier arrogance almost seems like it could work, if not for Madonna being portrayed as an irredeemably mean-spirited right off the bat.
If it weren't for the drug companies, they'd stay blind anyway. What's to stop them getting a job and buying the drug?
They're blind.
So what?
Worse, she and co-star Adriano Giannini come off as unlikable people throughout, with not enough in the way of chemistry or charm to make their love connection feel earned.
You should learn to sew instead of talk.
I love you.
Fine words.
Number 8, Over Her Dead Body.
Wait a second, wait. But you're dead. I still don't want you to see him.
Fascinating premise, sketchy execution. Eva Longoria stars as the ghost of a woman who died on her wedding day, opting to haunt her ex-fiancé and his new girlfriend thereafter.
You know, I'm getting the feeling like she wants you to be happy again. Like when you used to come here.
I'm getting that feeling too.
Said girlfriend happens to be a psychic, resulting in tons of wacky mishaps that completely fall flat.
I don't need sleep. I can hound you every second of every day. You're never gonna know if something you hear is real or not. I can keep you from sleeping and eating and drinking.
Enough!
Besides the core couple Paul Rudd and Lake Bell completely lacking energy in their courtship, there's no joke, gag, or moment of physical comedy that actually succeeds at being funny.
Oh my God.
It looks even better on the floor.
Best day ever.
To say this is a lifeless film would be an understatement, and possibly in poor taste considering the subject matter.
This is what happens when you lie about talking to a man's dead fiancé. I've seen it 1,000 times.
Number 7, From Justin to Kelly.
You know, I just needed to make a quick escape.
Me too. It's total insanity out there. There's even one guy passing out whipped cream bikini contest flyers.
It's as underwhelming as it is weird. From Justin to Kelly puts the spotlight on American Idol winner Kelly Clarkson and runner-up Justin Guarini as they meet, fall in love, and go through complications over the course of spring break.
Well, you're the one playing games with me, Kelly. You know what? Game over.
Setting aside the inherent strangeness of making two reality show competitors the romantic leads of a film, Justin and Kelly simply aren't capable enough actors to make their relationship believable.
I promise I'm slightly less dorky than you think. So what do you say?
Napkin.
Add to that a lack of witty dialogue and boring musical choices, and what you have is a poor excuse for a romantic comedy.
When you take me by the hand and tell me I'm your loving man.
Number 6, Down to You.
A classic.
So,
You Can Be My Bitch by Master B.
is that the live version or radio edit?
We're not surprised that after Summer Catch and Boys and Girls, Freddie Prinze Jr. could still find himself in bad films.
Why'd you wait so long to tell me?
Case in point, Down to You has Prince meeting and falling in love with an art student played by Julia Stiles, with the usual hurdles and insecurities played straight as an arrow.
I had to choose dance stuff because this place needs friction. I'm Imogen.
Imogen?
My mom picked it out of a name book.
Never mind not challenging expectations or building romantic tension, the bigger issue is that the film's childish understanding of love doesn't quite mesh well with some of its darker moments.
That's your problem right there. You're not much of a guy, Al, I gotta say.
I'm trying to respect her.
Al, by the way, can I call you Alice?
Number 5, Fool's Gold.
Your Honor, this is a big mistake.
Between failure to launch and Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, Warner Bros. Saw fit to release this lackluster piece of cinema.
You act like this was totally my fault.
Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson were reunited for Fool's Gold, portraying a divorced couple reunited during the hunt for 18th century treasure.
Married or not, if we don't go after that ship, it's gonna haunt us the rest of our lives, and you
I
know
wasted
it.
8 years of my life on this bullshit.
Despite sporting an impressive and well-rounded line of actors, including the likes of Donald Sutherland, Fool's Gold is ultimately let down by repetitive jokes and generally uninteresting action. There's only so many times we can stand hearing about how McConaughey's character is the most sexually proficient man alive.
He is a genius at exactly 3 things. Treasure salving, finding money for treasure salving, and one other thing.
What other thing?
I don't want to talk about it.
Number 4, New Year's Eve.
Roam the plains of Manhattan and carry on the legacy of late-night bar hopping and casual sex with random women in good shoes.
Valentine's Day may not have been anywhere close to a classic, but its spiritual successor, New Year's Eve, feels like a more deliberate act of laziness.
Sounds pretty straightforward. Easy to fix.
Then you fix.
The film gathers up a truly admirable all-star cast ranging from newcomers to Oscar winners, yet is content to stick them in basic and unremarkable romantic subplots.
There's gonna be more celebrities here than rehab.
The couples on display aren't exactly enthralling, the comedy is toothless and limp, and the entire movie comes across as a celebration of nothing particularly meaningful.
I mean, New Year's is the worst night of all to go out. It's total amateur night. People who don't drink or go nuts all year are suddenly going all Kanye on you.
It aims to be a sexy and heartfelt party movie, but it spectacularly misses the mark.
It's suspended there to remind us before we pop the champagne and celebrate the new year to stop and reflect on the year that has gone by.
Number 3, All About Steve.
Oh, well, sir, if fun is what they want, then Mary Horowitz has their fun. Ta-da! For St. Patty's Day. Top of the morning to you.
Co-produced by and starring Sandra Bullock, this romantic comedy is the epitome of a wasted effort. Bullock plays Mary Horowitz, a deeply introverted crossword puzzle writer driven to obsessively pursue a news cameraman across America. If that plot sounds at all unsettling and against the idea of a mutual, loving connection, that's just the beginning. All About Steve makes Mary out to be a pitiful character, paints its world as a cynical and loveless one, and doesn't even reward its audience for sticking with it to the bitter end.
Holy shit.
Number 2, Gigli.
It's turkey time.
Huh?
Ben Affleck may have moved on to bigger and better things, but no one forgets this tripe.
Nice computer. Is suckmydick.com.
The 2003 film Gigli follows 2 criminals, played by Affleck and Jennifer Lopez at the height of their real-life relationship, who are assigned to capture a prosecutor's brother.
Well, then I guess he also probably hasn't called to tell you that he would feel much more comfortable if there were two independent, unacquainted, perhaps even mutually hostile contractors working on this so they could keep an eye on one another?
Trying to toy with the two stars' existing romance, the film comes across as muddled and problematic, especially with Lopez's character being a lesbian who is essentially seduced by Affleck. Its meandering pace, strange shifts in tone, and underwhelming ending don't help it either.
Go ahead, take it. Take it.
I couldn't do that, Larry.
Before we unveil our number one pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Do you still love me at all?
I don't know if I can sort of love you.
Somebody somewhere got it into their head that once a girl's been with me, she'll meet her true love with the next guy that she goes out with. Can you believe it?
Please. People will believe whatever they want to believe.
Oh, my God. Oh, Mr. President, I know that I'm late, and I'm so sorry. Please, don't judge me by this. It's just that it's so dark in this castle, which is great for atmosphere.
You and I, we make good TV.
You make imbecilic trash watched by housebound inbreds who are so busy with their hands down their pants they can't change the remote.
Who's this?
Oh, I don't know. It's just, some bimbo hitting on me.
Number 1, The Hottie and the Naughty. Groaning and heel-dragging are understandable reactions to this thing. This alleged comedy tells a tale of Nate Cooper, a man trying to woo his childhood crush Christabel, and having to find a romantic partner for Christabel's visually unpleasant friend June.
Like I said, as long as she's female. Okay.
Not only do none of the jokes land, but also the entire premise of love is based on appearance is cruel and utterly unromantic for everyone involved.
What? In order to gain access to the hottie, the naughty must be appeased.
On top of that, Paris Hilton simply isn't compelling or engaging in the role of Christabel, regardless of her attractiveness.
I think that a life without orgasms is like a world without flowers.
And it really just sucked.
I'm not. I'm horrible. I really made a promise to be there for her, and you've just been so sweet, and I'm really becoming attracted to you.
Do you agree with our list? What's your least favorite romantic comedy?
That was kind of a long shot.
For more tantalizing top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.
Are you sure?